Good Wednesday, good Wednesday. You know Wednesday is Trendsday when you got your boy, the NIRSA live host, as well as my guy, Side Guy, on the line. All right, and we're bringing the trends all over the world, and we got a couple of guests today with us that's going to help us through this Wednesday, bringing y'all the NIRSA trends. Side, how are you, my guy?
I am happy to be with you, Lamont. Happy to be here and talking NIRSA.
Good time. It's always good to talk NIRSA. And we could talk NIRSA on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Don't matter the day. We can always talk NIRSA. But I'm happy to be here on Wednesday, Trends Day. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into it, man. What we got first coming up, Si?
Well, if you haven't seen it already, hopefully you can check out, find a few minutes to watch NIRSA President Lashika Thomas's insights. After the September board meeting, she gives a few highlights of what's going on with the board and how members can stay involved and stay connected.
I can't say she's my favorite president because she's my first president, but right now Lashika is killing the presidency role right now, and I just admire the things that she's doing and the thing that she has an impact on, and it's really a team. It's really a team, but at the top you always have is a little bit heavier at the top, and I admire the way that she's handling things. All right, what we got up next, Si?
Well, and she definitely reminds people in there to check out the town hall that's coming up on October 2nd.
Yes,
so
definitely.
We'll mention that a little bit more, but October 2nd, go ahead and mark your calendars, noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So,
hey, make sure y'all lock in. Look, town hall, we ain't, y'all get there live. Get there live. Don't look for archives in it. Take some time out of your day, get into the town hall. All right, what else we got?
All right, so then we've got another blog. Get into the notes from the member network. We've got NIRSA student leader Riley Feiner and Scott Flickinger, the member network chair, bringing you a bunch of good reasons for how to stay connected and why to stay connected.
Yeah, hey, I don't even have to add to it. You said it all right there. How to stay connected and why to stay connected. You need to know. Make sure you're following the NIRSA network. Scott Flickinger. Scott, you have such a like you got like some superpowers behind your name. Like that Scott Flickinger name is just like a cool. Reminds me of Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim. Like there's some little zaps he got behind that name. And Rowley, I look forward to actually engaging with these two at some point soon. So y'all make sure y'all on the lookout for that as well. What else we got, Si?
So keeping the member spotlights rolling, be sure to check out the recent feature on Alienware Purdue's Gaming Lounge. So that's a super great spotlight done by Fisher, and a good chance to see if you're thinking about doing a gaming facility, converting space. This was some space that they converted from an old racquetball court.
Look, a quick story. I won't take long with it, but my last site that I was working on, UAB Blazers, I was pitching. We had 4 racquetball courts, and I was pitching, hey, we need to take this 4th one that doesn't get much usage, and we need to convert this into a gaming lounge, because you talking about now you can do watch parties and things like that, birthday parties to pair with the climbing wall and the swimming pool, up some of that revenue. So, hey, y'all need to check out this article. Check out this article of how you can convert unused areas into places that's going to be best suited for your needs and your facility. Hey, great article right there. Go ahead, Si.
One of the coolest things about that facility is they talk about, the planning that went into it took, more than a year, but the downtime was only 11 days. So they were able to really reduce the interruptions for students. So
I'm going to call me somebody out. Hey, UAB, Seneca Wilson, the director of UAB, check out this article right here. All right, what's next?
All right, so it's scholarship time. Scholarships have opened up. So if you are looking to go to a 2026 event and maybe the funds aren't there for you from your school, definitely apply for a foundation scholarship. We've got, I think, more than 20 scholarships for ERSL. Those applications are due at the end of October, and then you have a couple more weeks until November 15th to apply for NIRSA 2026 scholarships, stipends, travel stipends, all that great financial assistance made possible by the NIRSA Foundation.
Shout out to the NIRSA Foundation always and everything that they do to try to advance our industry. Thank y'all so much, NIRSA Foundation, and y'all get in there and get those scholarships. There should be none left. None left. There should be no scholarships rolling over. Get in there and get those scholarships. Apply now.
All right, so then we also just want to remind people about the Program Review Collaborative. It's that time of year. People are thinking about doing reviews on their programs, making sure they're following the latest practices and taking advantage of top trends and getting the students into the rec center.
Get some outside ears, get some outside eyes to help you make an impact each and every day on your site. We know that we have a lot of information. We collect data on a regular basis, but it's always great to get some outside eyes and ears on your programming, on your facilities, and find out what it is that you can do to make it a little bit better. Now, Si, we're going to take it to sports, all right? But we're going to bring in a special guest, Stephanie Calhoun, who is the Champ Series committee. Stephanie's going to be bringing us our sports updates. Stephanie, tell us what we got in sports today.
All right, let's bring in Stephanie.
Thanks, Lamont and Sci Guy. We wanted to start off by giving a huge thanks to our Champ Series volunteers who submitted applications to get involved at our regional flag football and soccer championships. We had a great showing of applicants, and we're excited to see you all on campus starting October 24th for soccer, and then going throughout the fall, and then October 31st for flag. So those are right around the corner, and it's not too late to get your student officials involved in the Champ Series. Flag football is currently accepting officials applications for the different regionals across the country. Each of those deadlines vary by regional, so make sure that you're checking out our website to see which one is best for you. And if you are thinking, man, I missed those applications to go to a regional tournament, don't worry. There's more ways that you can get involved as a volunteer. National Flag Football volunteer applications are still open until October 15th. So we are hopeful that people will apply, whether it's your first time applying or you've been a long time volunteer of the series. We'd love to see you come out and join us in Texas for that tournament. And if you're thinking we can do more than that, our campus is committed. We're Champ Series champions. We could be a national basketball host. That would be something that we would love to see an application for. Those are coming. The deadline is December 15th. So be talking on your campus and see if that's a good fit to host us for the next basketball tournament. And if you know any people that would be a great addition to the Champ Series Hall of Fame, there's still time to nominate them as well. So we're looking specifically right now for flag football officials, players, contributors, and coaches. So if anybody fits into those categories, contributor being somebody who has helped make the championship series better, you can submit that application through the volunteers page of the NIRSA Championship Series website.
Thank you so much, Stephanie, for coming. It's always great when a member can come in and just give from their side, from their aspect of what they have going on. And she is doing a great job with the Championship Series notes. And here she is joining the team every now and then for Wednesday Trendsday to bring y'all the trends that's happening on the Championship Series side. And we got a little bit more to add to sports side. The NIRSA Soccer Lottery. Let's talk about it.
That's right, October 8th. So make sure that you get registered soon so that you can be a part of the open division. That is done by lottery. So if you want to hedge and you're not sure if your team's going to qualify through the championship route, through the championship division, the open division is a great way to get involved.
Nice. Make sure y'all check out that soccer lottery. Don't miss out. Now we would wish that every team that plays can make it to but you can't. You gotta win. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said that. Look, let me tell you where that came from. Another real quick story. Let me tell you where that came from. When I was over programs at UAB and we had our IMs going on. Do you know how many meetings I was in with captains of the flag football team talking about how every team should go to the play? And I'm like, y'all, at the end of the day, you got to win to qualify for the playoffs. But here we are. You may have been beaten. You know, maybe your team was off a little bit that day, and y'all know y'all can play better, and you still want a chance to get into those national tour. Hey, get into that lottery and see if you get a chance to go ahead and get your team in there, and y'all get a chance to redeem yourselves if you did not win the championship in your area. You know, hey, sometimes you got to just be real with sports people. You know how it is. All right, so we got another special. She's not even a guest. She is locked into the Wednesday Trendsday team. We got Trend and Tay that's coming in with the trends and events. Tay, take us away.
Hi everyone, it's Taylor Barnett here with the professional development team coming at you to share some upcoming events and upcoming online learning opportunities with you. So first, we're going to kick it off with the headliner event, the NIRSA Conference 2026. Call for proposals is closing this Monday, the 29th. So I'm going to invite you to hurry up and get your proposals in before then. Our members always really appreciate a broad range of topics and presentation styles, and it truly is up to you all to help us curate the type of learning program that you really want to see. So we got to see your proposals come through. We got to see these brand new ideas that you have in order to offer a really unique program. It's also a really great opportunity for those of you that have not been super involved with presenting yet, so you can get on stage for the first time. And for those of you who are NIRSA presenter veterans, you know we love to see it. Everyone loves to see it, so please come on back, and we're excited to see you in Maryland pretty soon. And then next, for our online learning, coming up on Wednesday, October 1st, we are opening up awards applications. So if you want to learn more about that, you can Google NIRSA Awards and then go to that page. There's a lot of different awards that you can nominate your people for. So go on in there and check it out. Some more information will be coming out about that very soon. On the same day, October 1st, we're going to have an Ideas in Motion for senior level leaders. It's a really great opportunity for you senior level leaders to connect with your peers, to share your wins and your concerns. And if you're interested in other sorts of Ideas in Motion sessions that are coming up, go ahead and check out the calendar. I think we have it all planned out for the whole year, so there's a lot that you can look forward to. The following day, on October 2nd, we're going to be hosting a town hall. I'm not going to spill the beans too much on what that's really about because you can always find out more on NIRSA Learning, but at the town hall, our NIRSA President Lashika and our Executive Director Pam are going to share some of our goals for 2026. So if that's piqued your interest at all, please go check it out on NIRSA Learning. Additionally, on the same day, on October 2nd, Dr. Anaja Newsom is going to be hosting a webinar about her recent research that was funded by the NIRSA Research Grant Program. So if you're interested in a really strong webinar with some really great information about the field, please go check it out. And then the last update that I have for you is just shouting out that regionals are going to be kicking off in October. So if you're interested in checking out one of your regional events, seeing what they got going on, seeing what their programming is looking like, go ahead and check out your respective region's webpage and see how you can get involved. So it was great to be here. I love coming on this little show, and I will see you next time with more events updates.
Thank you so much, Taylor, for those events updates. We love having you on the show as well. And look, she mentioned quite a few things that we have going on in our events. Y'all make sure y'all stay locked in. Stay locked in into all social media platforms. Make sure y'all hit that NIRSA Learning. Make sure y'all hit NIRSA Connect. Make sure y'all are staying locked in with what we have going on. We have a lot of moving pieces in NIRSA right now, and it's important for our members to stay informed and stay locked in because members, y'all are the engines that run this train right here. So please make sure you lock in to all of those events. All right, Si, what we got?
So there's still a couple spots remaining for the NIRSA school for early career professionals. We've talked about that a few times. It's really a seminal event for the attendees that go to that. So if you're in your career in campus rec, this is a don't miss.
And tell them mentioned last time, Trendsday mentioned last time that a high percentage of our honor award recipients started right there in the NIRSA school. So hey, make sure that that's a proven path of making an impact in NIRSA. So hey, we got a few spots available. Make sure y'all get into them. All right, what else we got?
All right, registration is still open for the Facilities Institute. I believe October 17th is the last day for registration before you pay a late registration penalty. So get in and save. It's a really, I think they have over 200 exhibitors going to be there this year.
And, and
Sessions.
be ready because we gonna hit y'all with a big registration code coming up soon. So make sure y'all are following all social media NIRSA platforms, all NIRSA Live platforms, because on October 1st, we got a big special little get for y'all. So make sure y'all are locked in if you're planning on attending that in San Diego. Oh my gosh, I wish I could get there. So I wish I could get on the plane and get to San Diego. But y'all make sure y'all lock in October the 1st. I got something for y'all. All right, what else we got, Si?
All right, and just last but not least, the Collegiate Marketing Institute happening this winter in partnership with our colleagues at ACUI. So don't miss that. It's going to be in Oklahoma City, and early bird discounts are good through October 22nd. So a few more weeks to get in and save and start making your plans.
The industry is rapidly changing. You better know how to connect as these times. We getting new technology each and every day. It seems like the industry is rapidly changing. You got to make sure you know how to connect with the people, with your targeted audience. All right, it's always about people. Know how to connect with people. Let's get together with this Collegiate Marketing Institute, and let's gleam off each other. Let's sharpen each other up. Let's sharpen those marketing skills up. We all need it. We all need it. So please make sure you log in and register for that Collegiate Marketing Institute. All right, that's all we got, Si.
That's it. Just get in the know. Get in that NIRSA know. Members are automatically subscribed. But you can also subscribe if you're not a member and stay tuned in with NIRSA.
You know what I say every time. Look, Si, I know they know. I know they know. But do they NIRSA know, Si? Make sure y'all get into that NIRSA know. We do a lot of hard work on that to try to make sure we get y'all the information in a timely manner and as correct as possible. So please make sure y'all take a second, take some time out of y'all day. Y'all need to start setting some time on y'all calendar, just to, even if it's 30 minutes, just to get on that NIRSA website and get around that NIRSA website, get into the know, get into the NIRSA Connect, get into the Learning Center, just for 30 minutes. Just for 30 minutes. Let's try that. Just 30 minutes of the day of the day. I'm gonna set aside to get into some of these NIRSA resources and see what they can do to help me elevate my professional career. And you never know, you might connect with somebody that's going to help you elevate your personal self. All right, that's what NIRSA is all about. It's all about connection. So thank y'all so much for another Wednesday Trendsday. I'm liking Wednesday Trendsday. We like bringing you the things that's trending here in NIRSA. Si, we up out of here, man.
Let's do it.
Let's have
See you next week.
All right.
Bye.
Y'all next week.